There you go. Hit him, hit him, hit him. A little bit different conditions today. Oh my God, look at the size of that. Geez, it might be an upgrade.
That is an upgrade, you!
Morning.
Morning.
Chris Henry here, Owen Richards.
How you doing?
We're fishing Team Shimano for the King of Kings. Yeah, we're gonna give you a bit of a rundown, same as what we did last year. Show you what we're doing with the comp. Hopefully give you a little bit of insight into what we do to try and get a result. But yeah, we'll keep you updated.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
What's up, Fastmon?
It's a really cool event. It means a lot to Dino and I and the whole team at SCF. We really love this one. It's like Yeppoon feels like our second home, and I really like the Barra. It's my favourite part of the event.
What do we got?
Check this out. Stolen from your grandmother's table. Love it.
Goodies.
Stella's here the whole game.
Alright, rods, combos.
Yeah.
Few combos there. We got a lot of options.
When I'm taking out Capricorn King of Kings species, I'm gonna need it.
Oh, he rocks up late.
Late to the party.
Hasn't rigged any of his gear up.
Fashionably late.
It's 8:30, which is an hour past our bedtime.
Yeah, I am sleepy.
Oh, only jokes. We've got a little bit of rigging to do. Owen's got his stuff to put on. I'm all ready to go. I've been up here for a day earlier. Owen's only arrived this afternoon. He had child duties.
Goddamn kids.
We've got some rigging to do, but old Fezzy here put together some feed. I've got a bowl of water and this for 2 days. Big day on the water tomorrow. Now, I think the plan. Owen, talk to me about the plan.
The plan for me is not so much a plan, but a feeling.
So what he's saying is, I'm going to put together a plan, and Owen's just going to go fishing.
Fishing. I'm expecting a toured event, this one. This is Fez's.
Well, I'll tell you what, from last year, we've got much better chances of actually getting some good fish on the deck. Last year was like trying to fish in the middle of a hurricane. Even though we don't get hurricanes down here, we get cyclones.
Last year was 4 days of casting my little brown arms out for no fish.
Anything on the deck is an upgrade for Owen, is what he's saying. I would love to have a crack at more than one of the major species. I think the major species sit pretty high on my list of to-dos. GTs, Barra, threadies. I think we just go out there, try to have a good time. Big fish are always a numbers game around the island, and you can get them absolutely anywhere. So if we just put some fish on the board, we're in with a shot. So we'll just start off, try to get one species on the board. GTs we're going to be pretty open with. Barra,
man,
we're going to be pretty closed off with the filming on Barra. Just open disclosure. We don't want to upset anybody. So if we don't get heaps of Barra footage, we apologise. But we will keep constant updates, and we'll show you the fish. It's just not going to be an open slather. Mate, if we get a couple of fish, like we need a couple of good days fishing.
Yeah.
You know, that was the motto we went with last year, and we've done pretty well. Done that Floody Classic, ended up winning best away team. Just saying.
Yeah, and best looking. So that's it.
Well, it's debatable. All right, so we're going to keep you posted. We'll see you on the water in the morning. Bang, we're out. We're on the water this morning, it's first day, and during the darkness, we hooked a couple of fish. We're not going to talk too much about it, but we're not off to a great start.
There's nothing measured, let's put it that way.
There's nothing measured. So what we've seen some really good fish. So the plan for the day now is we're out in the islands. We've had a crack at the GTs. We've had our opportunities. And now we're gonna move back in and have a go at the Barra. So hopefully next update, we're on the board with a nice Barra. That's the plan anyway. And then we're gonna roll with the punches and see what the weather does to us and what opportunities it gives. And then we're gonna move on from there.
How you feeling, mate? Talk me through it. What's just happened?
This is first cab off the ramp. We dropped our GT, but this is first Barra.
What a beautiful fish, eh?
Mate, we'll swim this guy. Oh, I want to make sure we swim. She swims off nice, because these ones are the ones
that are stopping everything else.
Exactly. The reason why there's so many here. Look at that thing. Oh my god, look at the size of that.
Day one.
It's a shame we can't actually shoot catching these just because of the where we're catching them. But hopefully we get some GT action. We can show a bit more on that stuff. But Barra's here. She's gonna kick off. Sal.
See you, girl.
Then she goes. Kicked off. God, that's as good as it gets. Update. If you're ever gonna PB, it's got to be when you're in a comp. It's no better time to do it. Yeah, I PB'd my personal best Barra in the middle of the comp. Here we go, out to the right here, are we? We're off to a cracking start. So I think the plan is definitely merged into we're hard on the Barra. We're just to back it up, get another one. I think that, like, if we get another really good fish, we're gonna be in pretty good contention. So we're locked in. Then from that, we'll see. We might chase a GT as well. But good start, really good start. All right, we've backed up our other fish. This is not the same caliber as the first fish, but we'll take it. Anything that goes on top of another, what was the other one? 120?
120, yeah.
Anything that goes on top of that is going to contribute well. Because if this is 80 centimetres, which I think it's almost, that'll be almost 2 metres of fish. So
Actually, that would be 2 metres of fish. It wouldn't be almost. But
right.
You're a Tyler, math, I get it.
You heard it first, from Sparky. What do we got?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, he's 90. Geez, how much smaller does everything look next to a big dog like that?
Yeah, crazy.
Right.
That was quick. That was probably 90 seconds all up of boated, measured, released.
Got to be quick.
That was good, mate. And look how well he released.
Yeah, fish are on the church.
That's awesome.
So we get stuck. We get stuck straight back into it.
Let's keep cracking.
We've had a bit of electrical issues with the boat. Our electric motor's not working. So we're going to boot out to the islands now. Got a couple of good Barra on the board. We wanted to keep plugging away at it and try to upgrade the Barra, so we're feeling pretty comfortable. But I mean, we've got a 120 and 91. Yeah. So we're sitting pretty good. We're not too stressed, but we really want to give them another go. Another meter rig would be amazing. But I think it's time to get knuckled in on the GTs. Seeing as we don't have an electric motor, we'll sort that out this afternoon when we get in. And yeah, at least that gives us something to work. The Barra are going to be a no-go without an electric motor. Right?
Exactly. I couldn't have said that any better myself.
Whew. Gosh darn. It is bloody hot. We're tapping out. Magic day, literally like one of the best days. It's 3:15 in the afternoon. Been up since 2:30. And yeah, a couple of good Barra on the board. How is it we've got a 1.20 m and a 91 centimetre Barra and we're not leading? That's how ridiculous this region is. We're going to reset, recoup, down some water, recharge the batteries literally in the boat so the electric doesn't die, and then we're back into it. We might even go out tonight for a little quick sneaky peek, but we've got to upgrade a 90, which is a good fish. And I think we need to upgrade a 90 to a 1.10 m. We need 20 more centimetres. How's that possible? Anyway, we'll have a crack at it. We're still gonna have a crack at Jeets as well. The bite time sort of, they sort of complement each other. You want run for the GTs and you want slack tide for the Barra. So plenty to do. It's for day one. Still got another day and a half left. And we're not even finished day one. Oof. Good times. Alrighty. Welcome to day two. Owen Richards. A little bit different conditions today. I've had a massive storm front come over. And this morning we had a crack for Barra while it was dark. No dice. Saw a lot. Didn't eat. And I think we're gonna stay out in the old blue today. Just try to get a bit of action. So far the only action we've got is a heap of rain. but we're optimistic, right?
Very much. Very much.
All right, had to don the Akubra today too. Got a little bit sunburn around the old collar. So no point roasting myself again today, but didn't know this guy was coming. Yeah, good times. Okay. Oh dear. We had another go at the Barra, didn't work. So we thought we'd have another crack on the GTs. And we're on the board.
We're on the board.
Finally. I'll just leave him.
You want me to tail him or you good?
Yeah, come in. Oh no. Oh, he's on full.
Alright.
Alright. We got a point scorer.
It's a little one to start, but that's a start. Oh, effing start. Cussing. Beep that out, Fez.
Yeah. He's not a comp winner.
Nah.
But we're on the board.
Woo!
Alright, let's measure him up.
We spent an afternoon doing this. It's already better than the last 2 days
Yeah. Exactly.
of jeets fishing.
How funny is it when, like, I never fish this, but I looked at it and I'm like, there's no way they can't be there. Alright. See you, buddy.
Eh?
There you go. Hit him, hit him, hit him. I'm gonna drive you over to him because you're going off the edge. Okay, you got him. We'll get him. Good going, Richards. I'll just get on top of him. Yep. Nice, mate. Hey, he's a good one too. Hey, watch yourself. Watch yourself.
I can feel it rubbing on rock.
This is the shallow zone. He'll take us out to the deep and we'll be sweet. I'll tell you, we're probably 10 meters.
Yep. I'm just going to try to get the ball.
Yeah, brother. Come on, Richard, bring it home. All right, we took a bit of a gamble. We were on the Barra and decided we'd come out to the islands and have another go for a GT. We've doubled back. We've gone Barra, islands, GTs again. Oh, sorry, Barra again, and then back out to the islands. And just kind of chasing the tides around. And we've come good, even if he doesn't get this in. It's a nice little reward of confidence. You got this one. I might have to glove up. Yeah, dude. Hey, nice fish.
Got him?
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, he's better than I initially thought.
Yeah, not bad.
I'll just get him hooked out.
Bruised groin area. Very bruised.
Yeah, brother. Oh, we're on the board. Man, he's pretty chunky.
He's not as long.
Nah, he's a fat boy though. Look at the belly on him. There you go.
Woo!
Owen Richards. Coming back. Oh.
High five.
Coming back for a horrible start. Great finish. Look at him carrying the team. All right, mate. We're gonna measure it up, hey?
Yeah, let's get this thing in the books.
121 centimeters of GT.
Woo!
Owen Richards.
Late to the party.
Owen Richards, ladies and gentlemen.
None the less.
Let's get him back in the water. You might need to give him a little swimming. Oh no, he might.
I think he'll be right.
Go for it. Oh.
It's It's always great to see him swim like that.
Good to be back, hey?
We're back.
Back in form. You're beating your donut.
I'll sit on the cod.
Donut, yeah. Cool, the morale's back up. The boys are on. Let's get another one.
Stink.
Magic.
Got the shot.
Got the shot? Alright, we're going home. Rough afternoon.
Hey?
Rough afternoon.
Yeah, that was a long time between bites. We raised a couple, but...
Dropped everything we raised.
Yeah.
But, you know, can't complain.
No.
So we're going to go back, reevaluate. What's the plan? You're going to grab dinner?
I'll grab dinner, yeah.
Owen's going to grab dinner. I'm probably going to go sit on a Barra school.
Yep.
And Owen's going to rescue me later. From not catching Barra again, probably. Nah, just scamming. I'll probably go on.
You probably will.
I hope so. Look at that sunset. All right, let's get out of here. All right, final day. Go today. We're gonna go for GTs early, and then we're gonna come back and go for Barra. Simple as that. We got upgrades we need on both. Not sure on the GT. We got one small one. But definitely with the Barra we need a nice one. So it's gonna be a bit of an ask. We're gonna give it a crack. All right, stay with us. It's pretty slow this morning. We had a couple of bites, but no conversions. Owen. So we're, what is it now? 6:30. Still pretty early. We might hit a couple more spots on the way home. Then we're on the Barra, sit on the school and grind it out until the end. Fingers crossed.
How you feeling, mate?
I didn't think it was that big. It seems to have grown a little bit. Not 100% sure it's an upgrade yet. It feels alright.
It's a step in the right direction.
Can you motor it out?
Yeah. No, that's a good fish, dude.
I don't know if it's better than yesterday though.
It's better than your one yesterday.
I don't know.
Hands down.
I think so. Very, very similar.
You want a hand with this? Mate.
Jeez, he might be an upgrade.
That is an upgrade. You! Fancy.
Little upgrade.
That's a mood lifter?
It is a mood lifter. Hopefully it does the job. Jeez, come on.
Well, the thing is, we actually don't know. We've got no idea what the winners and what we have.
Dino said that we're trailing. So.
Just looking at it, that's 1.10 m. And they used to call me Lufkin on the last job site. Threw out my tape measure actually. Said I didn't need it anymore. I was that accurate.
There we go.
Yeah, mate.
Upgrade. Man, we worked
great
this morning
job.
for that.
We did. Well, we've been fishing 2 and a bit hours.
2 and a bit hours. We dropped a couple. And we're literally headed back to go chase Barra. So that's a godsend, that fish.
Awesome.
Alright. There we go. Upgrade. What'd he go? 111.
112, I think.
112. So, see you, buddy. Thank you.
Yeah, dude.
It's a good bag. You got a good bag.
No, that's great.
Whew. Right. We'll have another crack at that. See if we can get another one off it.
Yeah.
Maybe, and then
punch in. That's what I wanted this one. I just wanted an upgrade. That's awesome.
Exactly. Owen Richards.
That's a wrap.
That's all she wrote. Yep.
Yeah.
We're all done. Tried for another Barra late. Jumped one. But that's been the story of the trip for us, really. Either jumping them and not hooking them. So, pretty damn happy with our bag, even though we haven't got a lot of fish. Can't be sad with a 1.20 m Barra on any given day of the week, year, or decade. Or for me, in the last 38 years. That's So, real stoked on the class of fish, and both of us got a half decent GT as well. Pretty solid fish. Yeah, good, honest, respectable bag. We gave it a red hot go.
Definitely competitive.
Definitely competitive. We're in there for a minute. So yeah, I'm gonna go sit at the bar now and watch the presentations. See who won. See who took out all the categories. So yeah, let's go take a look.
Yeah, they are.
Hey man, I'm Owen. I don't think I met you
Ryan,
before.
man. Ryan, nice to meet you, dude.
Hi.
What's up?
Thanks, guys.
Next one, the Barra King Crown. Not only did they win the Barra King Crown for 2023 Shimano King of Kings, they also won the Mangrove Jack, and they got a bag of barramundi at 2 fish for 230 centimeters. Team gone nuts. Congratulations, guys.
Well done.
I believe the boys got a few upgrades over the weekend. They also had some people hot on their heels. Team Shimano, Fezzi and them were hot on their heels, and winners for this year's GT Kings goes to 23 South Lures. Congratulations, boys. Good work, boys. I got goosebumps, guys. Congratulations, boys.
Thanks for giving us a go.
Well, that's it for this year's Shimano King of Kings. We just handed out the presentations. We just handed out the prizes at the presentations to all the winners, and found out we came up short on the GTs and the Barra, not by much. Some pretty impressive bags to win both of those things. This comp is unlike any other comp I've ever done. It's seriously the best. Having to consider your rest in between your bites is probably one of the coolest things ever. The fact that it's a constant timeline over the whole duration of the comp means that you've got to consider the fact that you need sleep. So if there's bite windows all the time, and at some point you're going to have to sacrifice one of those. So it's really cool, and it's just different. So if you ever get an opportunity to come up and get into the comp, I strongly advise you give it a go. All right, that's it from me. Catch you guys later.
The plan for me is not so much a plan, but a feeling.